The 4 Audi rings, probably one of the most imposing sights you can get on a car grille, because everybody loves an Audi, and part of it is the style of an Audi. The rings are part of it, but they make beautifully sculpted cars, and that's why Audis are a big success. This is the sport-backed version that sits just above the 5-door. It's all about maximizing when you've got a star, and the A3 has been Audi's bread and butter star for a lot of years. We spend 99% of our time with our car sitting exactly here, and that's where Audi have concentrated a lot of their efforts on. They have turned the interior of a car into an art form. It's easy on the eye, and you look at this and you think this is a very modern, futuristic car, and yet at the same time, in amongst that precision, it's actually got a really nice warm feeling, and that's because of the quality of the materials, from the trim, even when it's a cloth seat, to the aluminium, to the lovely touches around the air vents here. They catch the eye with lots of wonderful detail. The other thing that I like is how they've made the infotainment system nice and easy, straight in front of your eye there. You then come down here to your main computer control, and just with a little flick, you get to navigation. Flick on, you get to another area. It all works very, very easily. And what I do like is sometimes, if you don't want to be looking here and you don't need this actual big screen, you just press that and it's removed, so that if you're wanting to concentrate purely on the driving, you can do so. That is attention to detail, and that is what Audi do very well. And not only are the Audis very good to look at on the outside and the inside, but they're pretty good to drive as well. They're a nice combination of smoothness with a little dash of sportiness in some of the models as well. It really is a very solid all-round package. You get the very strong Audi lineup of petrol and diesel engines, which run from 1.2, 1.4, 1.8 petrol engines, which are very, very sporty, reasonable on fuel economy. And then you go to the 1.6 and 2-litre turbo diesels, which for me are the best all-round compromise. Not only do they have useful performance, I'm driving the 1.6 diesel today, but they have got excellent fuel economy. This car is capable of doing over 70 mpd if you drive it with a light right foot. And the final bonus on the engine is very low CO2 emissions. In this car, so low you pay 0 road tax. Another bonus from the A3. I think a good way to sum up the A3 is the fact that it's a car that's really difficult to fault. It's a nice car to look at. It's a nice car to drive. You're getting premium German motoring, and when you're buying from a supermarket, you're getting it at a very realistic price. You're moving up a step of the ladder of the motoring world, and you're not paying a fortune for it. It's a car you can do very little to criticize.